Okay, welcome back to Empire Total War. In the previous episode we made peace with Britain, finally. I think I called it the Peace of Luneville, but that was... oh, sorry, I touched the microphone. The Peace of Luneville, but in real history the Peace of Luneville in 1801 was the peace treaty with Austria. The treaty with the British was the Peace of Amiens, and that lasted for a year before the British had had enough and just started raiding French shipping again. This was during the Napoleonic time, so we are a bit ahead here. In fact, we've been doing quite exactly what Napoleon did. I hope it won't go the same way as it did for him, that the British will attack us again and we'll have to divert our major armies to take on Austria instead. So we're going to try really hard. It's priority number one now to get troops into the ports here. And when the war with the British fires up again, we're just going to storm their little island here. We're going to land troops all over the place and we're going to take London really as quick as possible. It's priority. We gave away a piece of Canada to get that peace treaty, and I hope this peace treaty will last for at least a little while, so we have time to prepare for the next war. In the meantime, we're at war down here with Genoa. I'm not really interested in taking it over, so we're just going to hope that they sit tight. Over here in Alsace, we are threatened by these major Austrian armies. We are trying to build an army to keep the fortress. They can't cross the river here without striking the fortress. Also, we ended up at war with these guys. I don't think they'll move, or I hope they won't move their army. We took over the Netherlands. I think the situation there is moving towards stable now, but we might still have a rebellion. I think it's time to go for the next turn. We're going to check on ministers. That guy looks good, but he's morally impaired. +1 happiness to nobility. Lower classes. Yeah, well, he's kinda difficult. So we'll leave this guy as the American minister. That's the justice. Might need a new justice minister too, to help with the rebellions and stuff. But for now we're going to go to the next turn and see it tick over. See what the British do. I hope they move their navies out now. Wonder how long this peace is going to last. I'm not expecting a very long peace treaty here. Yeah, okay. Okay, so we got a genuine force coming towards us here. We will need to fight this battle here. Is this a siege? Or am I actually intercepting? Yeah, it's an opportunity to intercept, and we are going to fight this. We're pretty much equal, but our troops are way better. Way better. We're going to make short work of these guys. Don't have too much cavalry. That's the problem here. I can't use these two regiments actually. So that's a problem, and they have a howitzer. But we're going to go for it. Intercept them. The Constitution only gives people the right to pursue happiness. You have to catch it yourself. Yes, anything else today, I think. It's up to each and every one of us to make our own happiness. Just like it's been through all our history. I think no one's going to hold your hand. See now. Oh, okay. I am within the deployment zone, am I not? Well, what's happening here? It's a really difficult battlefield, this. Can't get... it's a slight hill there. I need... oh, he has the hill. Oh yeah, that's a perfect place to put his howitzers. So this is going to be difficult. And the battlefield is really terrible. I can't deploy the cannon there, I can't deploy them there. Well, if he deploys his howitzers up there, I'm going to try and shoot them down. I'm going to try and target them, because I'm guessing that he'll deploy his guns up there. Going to try and get my small cavalry force in as well. Now this, it's a really difficult battlefield, this. I'm going to go with 2 columns here. And I'm going to try to get the cavalry in. Because I don't have too much cavalry. This is going to be number 3. These guys hidden in town are going to be number 4, and the general. I think I'll hide them with these guys here in town. These are going to be cannon fodder now. Reinforcements have arrived for us. That's going to be a cavalry regiment. Let's move the infantry gentleman up here. Get a nice tidy line there. Let's see if we can find his howitzers, his artillery here. Yeah, that's it. Target that, boys. He's coming down there. I might need to move some guys over here because I forgot to protect my cannons. Again. I was too late there, I think, but he's turning around. They're blinking already. Send the cavalry in to take care of his cavalry. Yeah, he's firing really deadly shots at me now, carcass and bombs and stuff. We chased his cavalry off at least. Let's get into line. Oh, I'm in a square, am I not? Get into line. Now I should... Oh no, they came in from there, didn't they? But there's a cavalry battle going on here. We are blinking actually. I need to get those guys back here if I may. I have the time for that. I don't think they're really... You guys need to go. Yeah, they're off the battlefield. I should have kept an eye on that. Here comes his infantry. Come on, chase them down. Don't let them come in here. Actually, I don't think we stand a chance here. We have 8 men left. Let's pull them. 8 men left in that cavalry regiment. That's going to help. But we have formed a line now. We're going to be secure. At least on that front. Let's try. Can we move these guys up here? Can we do that? It's a little surprise. Let's move these guys as well. Our cavalry is now going to stand down. As long as it comes towards my infantry line like this, I'm good. The guns are blazing still. I don't think we're causing any damage. He's limbering actually. We've caused some damage, yes. I want these guys up here, and I want them up here now. Must separate. It's taking way too long. Halt. Going to try and break my stuff here. That warrants a melee. Now, you guys are blinking. I'm going to pull you back. Get the general in here now. I'm not doing very well. Get these guys over here. Get them here now. Doing very well. At least on this flank we've broken. Let's turn the line up like this. Come on, fire! You couldn't even fire. Now I have to commit my last cavalry here. This is not going very well. It's a mess. I don't like it. There's a nice line up there. I don't have one. Those guys are being stiff. That's a full regiment. Let's... Did I lose my general? Oh yes, I did. Of course I did. This is a bloodbath. You guys just get in here. Let's push this line forward now. What's that? Some cavalry. If we can break his center, we're going to be okay. They're being very stiff. I like it. I like it. Took my general too. That melee is, I think, is going in our favor. That's the general. Just kill him. And this regiment completely unused here. Sit, we've broken those. Let's get on up here. That's the general. That square can handle them. Continue pushing on. This became a bloody affair. Let's send our last cavalry in to get them. That artillery is still at it. Can we fire at them? Well, I think we have them now, but this has been way too bloody. Commit our very last cavalry. See if we can get the general. Then the odds are going to be even. I don't like this battle. Or I like it, but it's not going my way. None of it is. We couldn't take the general. He's going to escape. Back in line. Let's send this cavalry out to get those guns now. Because they've been devastating as hell. Yeah, you go chase the general. That's good enough. See if we can get him anyway. Send these 8 men to get those guns. I don't know if that's going to work. But this is the optimal situation if you have a strong line. And for some reason I keep forgetting that. I need to stay in line and keep all my units in line. I'm not playing very well. Send these guys as well. You can come out of square now. We're chasing them off. Let's do a final melee charge against those retreating enemy forces. See how this goes. Yeah, we're taking out his howitzers now. 8 men. Going to continue. Our general died heroically defending the gains in Savoy against this genuine army. Nothing to be done about that. We need to recruit a new one then. We took out the battery. I don't think we're ever going to catch those actually. So I think we'll end the battle here. Not at all my best battle. Not at all. We smashed the enemy though. And he's going to retreat into France. Of course he is. Of bloody course he is. We might have a chance to take him out there. Still some crap left there. Diamond formation, okay. I never use it, but okay. Agent detected. And a rebellion in the Netherlands. Who could have guessed? And our General de Champlain died in battle heroically. We have recruited 2 regiments. A new town emerges in Upper Louisiana. Okay. Nice. Situation here now is very hard. We have the Austrians blocking our trade here now with 1 ship. We have absolutely no Mediterranean fleet, and we have no means of getting one either. We have a small rebellion there, and we have a genuine army coming in here. But at least we're getting 10,000 now because our trade is not blocked by the British. But it would be much better. Well, no, none of our trade is going out here actually, so they are blocking that in vain. Good enough. I think we need to take that out. Might be an auto-resolve. You shouldn't auto-resolve stuff, and he's going to get reinforcements, isn't he? I think we can easily beat this battle. I'm going to do that in this episode still. We have no general though. I should have done that before I went in, recruited a general actually. Is there any time to do that now? Nope, because then we'll retreat. So we'll just have to fight without a general, because I don't want to retreat, because they usually retreat in very illogical directions. So I forgot to recruit a general, and that means that howitzer battery somehow survived. How could that survive? Well, let's try it anyway. We have no cavalry. We have no cavalry. We have only a bit of infantry. But I think the enemy is far worse off. There's some cavalry there in the middle of it. Well, this is a very fine artillery position if I ever saw one. That's the general unit, or so called. Well, can't I get them up here? That's a pretty fine artillery position. See if we can get them in line. Yeah, that's going to be absolutely smashing. Wish I could put them like closer, but then they get this weird. No? Well, I'll just keep them there. And the other one just like here in support. Don't limber them, both. In this battle we need to work with infantry. We have no cavalry, we have 8 men. They are going to stay behind with the guns. Well, let's get all our infantry here. We need to form a strong line. This is terrible. Some of these regiments are really under strength. I'm going to leave these here as well. Yeah, this line isn't really that strong now, is it? Let's get some as long a line as we possibly can. We Okay, that's group number 2. Let's get them in front of the cannons this time. Let's see now where the enemy comes in. Over here. So let's just... I think we could wait for him actually, but let's turn the line a bit tidier. Get the guns blazing. They're working here from their very perfect hilltop. He's going to try now flank us. I'm okay with that. Need to form a square as quickly as we can. Get this cavalry up to... Yeah, he's going to run in front of our line. Okay. No, he's coming for the squares. It's not going to help. Look at them go. Oh, that feels so much better. Oh god, where did those come from? That is a complete surprise. Oh my god. They appeared at our back, just like we're appearing at their back. Let's get those here. That's cavalry. Hang on, where is this? Guys, run, please. Yeah, we surprised him, he surprised us. He surprised us really badly. He's coming straight for us now. We need to turn the line. At least part of it. Get out of square there now, boys. Hang on. What is this? That cavalry unit must come here. He's going to take out my guns now, isn't he? No problem. We'll continue on here. Cavalry coming in here. I want them here. I want them here now. Again, the situation is desperate. Really desperate. Now he's going to go for my guns. I need to stop that happening. Yeah. Let's limber these now. Get these guys in here. Straighten up the line. Depleted regiments. Charge with our fighting cavalry. Desperately. What's coming here? Infantry. I think we can handle those. I'm going to charge straight ahead with all the cavalry I have against that unit. Just try and cause some disruption. Oh god, he has cavalry there. A lot of it. Form squares. He's absolutely going to smash my cavalry. And these guys are never arriving. Why am I forming a square here now? His cavalry is over there. This is not going well again. We have to send these guys in for a melee against the dragoons. Are you guys actually shooting any? Oh, here he comes. Straight at my back. Oh, this is going to be a near run thing if anything. I'm going to need more troops on this flank here. This is not a pretty line. It's completely broken. Let's get in line, run them. Yeah, this is not helping. 94 men there, 30 against 36. Not going to help. Let's send more into the fray here. When you go for melee, you've lost the battle. Melee is a sign of losing. It's the last resort. In a way, that's how I see it. Over here we're doing fine. We can deploy this regiment to this side now. Run. Yeah, and more coming. Or is he? He's doing a charge actually. Our boys over here are not having a good day. We're doing very good on this front though. This is two-front war if anything. You guys also get over here. These two regiments will now be committed to defeating that last one. I think we're doing well here. When these regiments come in, we're going to pull these out. Line is holding now. Let's have these form a square. These as well. Being hunted there now. Can you fire? Are you reloading? So that's going to take a while. This is absolutely going to be bloody. There we go, we've broken that Dragoons regiment. Let's get in here, break through, take out that. This is stable on that side now. The Dragoons regiment is going. It's the only threat we had. So I'm going to send these guys now into there to take out that howitzer. This has been way too bloody. I'm fighting like I'm fighting these battles like a noob. Oh, he comes again. Only broken, he might return. Losses are way too hard and I'm doing mistakes. It's all over the place. At least we got his guns. Let's see if we can arrange a little duel here. Into position. Can we chase them down, perhaps? Can take on those then. Beautiful, gotta love the smoke. Yeah, he's shattered. I'm actually going to end the battle here. Heroic, yes, sure. Sure. Terrible battle, terrible. Yeah, and straight into southern France. And I can't chase him. And if I chase him, he's going to... In fact, I could put Genoa under siege, but that guy is going to absolutely wreck my stuff in southern France. I have no cavalry regiment left. Well, I need to end the video here. We did some bad things in this video. I think these battles have been way too bloody. Okay, I thank you for watching.